Hi everyone. Okay, so let's see if I got this. I think I turned off the autofocus. Oh, I think I did. Oh, thank you to the lady who helped me with the Cocoa Daisy unboxing. She says you should have a lock. And I have been playing for the last half hour looking for that darn lock. I found it, I think. So, because it's not moving. So, whew, maybe. So thank you to the lady who helped me. I appreciate it. So it's what is it? The IS. I can't remember what it means. Okay, so we are going to use Fine and Dandy by Echo Park. Oh, I love. Okay, so guys, this is week 49 of 2016. I'm looking over right now. I have week 50 and 51 done. And I'm going to work on 52, and I only have 2 weeks left. So I have 52 and 53. So, and then I am done. So Tim is working. He is working. He worked yesterday. He works today. He works tomorrow. He may possibly work Thursday, and he works Friday. So I have plenty of time to play. So I am going to be focusing on that for all this week. So I want to go to the town where my parents live and where Cheyenne lives, but I really, really want to get this done. I really want to be done with 2016. The only problem I can see is that once I'm done with 2016, I'm done. And then I'll catch up on week 5, which is this week, or last week, but I would be doing this week. So that is the only problem I can see, is that once I'm like caught up for the year, then it's then I have like nothing to do, right? So what I think I'm going to end up doing is more cards, is to bring my cards, and because I still want a video, I still want to have fun, so I think that's what I'll end up doing. So cards and projects. Maybe I'll do a few more shares of my traveler's notebook, because that's fun. That really is. I have been having fun with that. And I will tell you, honestly, guys, I just posted it on the Obsessed group on Facebook, and I am in love with clusters, with embellishment clusters. I showed you guys what they look like on Instagram. I did them last year at some point. And remember, I told you in the last couple videos that I've been obsessed with using them in my PL, because I haven't seemed to have been using them in my traveler's notebook, which that's what I made them originally for. But I have 2 in this PL, and I have more of them in, let me see, do I have any in week, no, I don't have any in week 50, but I do have plenty in week 51. Yeah, I have plenty in week 51, and I am so excited because they are so perfect. So perfect. So I will be making more because I have plenty of stash to be using for clusters. And you know what makes me happy? Tim is working, so that's what you'll hear in the background, because I think Dory is outside trying to warm up and get some sun, so I don't want to shut the door on her. But yeah, so everything is coming along, you guys. I am having a blast. I am working on my PLs. I am in my zone, and it has been lovely. It has been so lovely. The only problem is that I don't want to leave. I don't want to go anywhere, so I'm like, okay. I did sign up for another blog, not a blog, YouTube hop, and it's I can't remember the title of it, but it's Becky is hosting it again like she did for the 12 days of Christmas, and I signed up for that one, and it will be I'll be filming it this week, and it will go live February 11th, and that I'm so looking forward to that. I really am, because I'm having a blast, you guys. I really am. I'm loving life, so it's all good. So this is one of my clusters that I made. Isn't that cute? I've had it forever. I've had these things forever and ever, and I love it. It's so much fun. So I thought this one was perfect for this picture. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. So I thought it was perfect. It's basically rocks whispering in Mama's ear. So I thought it was a cute hello. This is how I do things, and you guys know that. I just love putting the odd stuff together. I love it. It's my thing. It's my thing where, you know, it's like camping. You gotta use those camping stickers. Well, my babies camp on the bed all the time. So yeah, we're gonna use the camping on the bed. So, I love it. I have card class coming back in, for my Stampin' Up stuff, and for friends to come over and do, they call them, what were they used to use? People still call them stamp camps. Yeah. So I have my stamp camp coming back, but I gotta make one more card, and I lost a little dot for this, but I have plenty of enamel dots to put there. So just pretend there's a tittle. That's what they're called, a tittle. I don't know, for some reason I remember that. I can't remember basic English, but I can remember that little dot is a tittle. So go figure, right? So that's how my brain works. In mysterious ways. I tell you, in mysterious ways. Can you guys believe that Super Bowl? How friggin' boring was that? Oh my god, how boring. Oh my god. This is like the best. I feel like Men in Black, the best of the best of the best. And that's what we got. I'm like, snooze fest. Even the commercials were kind of like, eh. The commercials kind of sucked, except for the Avengers and Marvel. Captain Marvel. It's like, okay, that was awesome, but everything else is like, ugh. So it's too bad. This is supposed to be the top 2 teams and 13-3. Really? Really? So yeah, totally boring and so disappointing. Really disappointing, actually. So yeah, I feel like I got math diarrhea right now, because I'm like, blah 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 blah. I've only had 2 cups of coffee, and I had a breakfast. I really didn't care for my breakfast. I'm on Weight Watchers, and I decided to meal prep breakfast. So I did meal bowls. Yeah, I did meal prep bowls of breakfast, and it's hash browns, 3/4 of a cup of hash browns, Ore-Ida hash browns. 3/4 of a cup is 1 point, and 1 1/4 cup is 2 points. So Ore-Ida, I love you, Ore-Ida, because I get my my papas. And so I did 3/4 of a cup. I did scrambled eggs, and I put like a ham or a sausage or bacon, Canadian bacon, and those, they're either 2 points a bowl, they're huge bowls, or 3 points a bowl, depending on what meat you put in. And I regret doing it because they're really dry, really dry. So I'm like, I had to put like 20 jalapenos in mine this morning. It was really, so unfortunately I made like 12 of them, or maybe 14. I think I did 14, and they're not very good. I would not recommend, because they're frozen, and then they were supposed to be easy for me to come home from walking and exercising with my friend, and then Cordell's at school, for me to just whip them up in the microwave and make myself a pita, and that's it. Grab a cup of coffee and easy peasy, but they're really dry. I don't like that. I really don't. So I'm going to finish them, but I will not be doing that again. So, and I bought like 15 dozen eggs at Costco. So I'm like, oh. So, but that's why I'm not a waster. And they're only 2 to 3 points, so it's okay. But it's just, you know. And you can't add ketchup because, well, I mean, you can if you want the points, but ketchup is points. Unless you get the sugar-free ketchup, which I think 1 or 2 tablespoons is 0 points. So not too bad, but ketchup isn't my little, you know, I don't need ketchup. So Yeah, so I can leave it, or, well, I can leave it, I don't care, and ketchup doesn't do it for me. So give me jalapenos and hot sauce and I'm okay. But yeah, so this was also, I had a great birthday month in 2016. My mom made me a mini little crochet hat, and we went and got okay, Junior's cheesecake, the best you'll ever have. But the second best, of course, is the Cheesecake Factory. So Junior's is #1, and then the Cheesecake Factory is #2. So I kind of feel like I'm a guru with cheesecake. I go everywhere and have cheesecake, and I'm like, yeah, no. So I rate them. All in my head, I rate them, but still. Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory is #2, and that's the only thing we have around us, because yeah, Junior's is in New York only, and we don't live there. So I'm pretty sure I would be about, even 100 pounds, even more overweight if it was, because yeah, that restaurant at Junior's Cheesecake was amazing. That restaurant, they really know how to cook. So impressive. Very expensive for 2 people, but very delicious. So yeah. So this is the, so anyways, this was an awesome, so I got a Cheesecake Factory strawberry cheesecake. It was delicious, and a cup of coffee, and it was just neat, because it kept like, it was never ending. My birthday was never ending that month. And in fact, in week 51, we skipped over 50 and 51. I still got birthday presents, and that's in December. So go me. So that worked out perfectly. So this 2016 was the bomb. But yeah, so that was cool. But this is the other cluster I made, and so I went with silver, because usually I go with gold, and because of this one I went with silver, and I loved it. I just love using my stuff. For one thing, that's one thing I get a kick out of, is just using my stuff. And second is when I feel like the A-team. I love it when a good plan comes together. So I need my cigar. And then that would be awesome. So, oh gosh, another quick layout, you guys. Another 13-minute video. Sorry. So I don't want to annoy you guys too much. So especially when I'm like this, where I'm like hyper. I'm telling you, I could be bouncing. Got my chonies on, so I'll be all bouncing. So pretend I'm Reese Witherspoon, and then maybe I keep telling you a hot pursuit that I like when she's all hyper. That would be me. So okay, where's my other picture? Right here. So I love buying succulents at the flea market and then putting them in my own little pots. I love that. So, and I still have these, and they've grown, and they're just awesome. I got a hair in my back. So hopefully it's loose and not attached, because then that would be kind of weird. That would be like circusy. All right, guys. Cheryl Nevins, congratulations on you doing good on Weight Watchers too. Isn't it fun? I'm having a blast. You should join the Weight Watcher forums that are out there on Facebook. They're awesome. So, and email me. I think my email is on the bottom here. That way you can, if you need help finding those Weight Watcher groups, let me know. All right, guys. So, Vanna Hands, I love you guys. Have a good week. I will be back, because I have this one to put away, and I have 2 layouts to, I'm going to be done. So yeah, I'll be back this week. Promise. That I promise, because yeah, I will be back. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.